So now let us look into the types of inheritance which can be used. And first, let's look into the single inheritance, where let us create a class dog. And so here you can see this is an example of single inheritance. Yeah, let me show you. And uh, let us define a function and name it function one and itself. And we're gonna print saying that this is the parent function. Now we're gonna create another class Labrador. And we're gonna define a function to self print saying that this is the child class. And now we assign a variable to class Labrador. Try to access the function. So here it will show that this is the parent function. So it has inherited with the parent class. So next we are going to look into the multiple inheritance, where let's say we have class dog. This we are going to add another class as for multiple inheritance. Just we're going to add one more class, which where we are having two parent classes and one child class. So we're going to add one more parent class, which is going to name it as pet. Kind of function it as function 3. We're going to print that this is the parent function. We're going to run all of these. Now we're going to make some changes to Labrador. Include the pet class over here. And when we're going to run this, so it runs this. And if we try to run even function 3, so yeah, we can also call function 3 in this, saying this is the parent 2 function. So next we are going to look into multi-level inheritance, where just we are trying to inherit trying to make one parent class, and one parent class acts as an intermediate. So we're gonna mention the parent class here and this as pet. So when we try to print function 2, so it will show this is the child class. So here in multi-level inheritance, where Labrador inherits the properties from pet and pet inherits the properties from dog. So hence each function is in correlated. So by giving you this output. So next we're going to look into hierarchical inheritance. So here we're going to make it as dog, and we're going to add new cell, and gonna also try for the pet new variable for the parent2 class. And when you're gonna run function 1, this is the parent function, and when you run the so here you can see that while you run both Labrador and pet, it will show that it is inherited to the main class, which is the dog class. So here, this is an example of hierarchical inheritance where all of the there is one parent class and two child classes. So here, pet acts as a child class. So now let's look into the hybrid inheritance. So now let's look into a hybrid inheritance where we are having another parent class where we're gonna name it as breed, and we're gonna define as function 4, and we're gonna print saying that this is parent 3 class function, or we're just gonna have Labrador inherit one more, which is breed. It's going to inherit both the function properties of the dog class and also the breed class. So now let's run this, and we can see that this is 4, and we try to add new cell, and when we try to access x dot function 4, we're also able to access the parent 3 function, and we are also able to access function 1, which is function 1 is of the dog class and function 4 belongs to the breed class.